You beautiful, beautiful, amazing souls in this spiritual entrepreneur club group. I have something really powerful and really special that I want to share with you all that I've messaged about and alluded to before, but I wanted to share in this video. And that is, of all the things I come back to, the power of your commitment, the power of my commitment creates so much magic, ladies. I cannot emphasize that enough. Some great graffiti here in Mexico that I'm just going to share with you. And my commitment is this, that I wanted to hop on this video and to share the power of what I've created myself in terms of coaching through action steps and insights, this thread that I've mentioned before. The power that I've created is me turning around and taking full responsibility, if you can feel this, for the promises that I make to myself and the promises that I make to other people and the promises that I make to my coaches when I'm on coaching programs. And so here, this is my invite to each and every one of you. And you know from our last call, those of you on it as well, that I invited you to see that the next couple of months, Corona aside, you have the potential to really serve people. You have the potential to really help people in your businesses. You have the potential to really transform your personal life as well. How do we get there? We transform, we transcend the emotions in particular to be light workers, to stand out, to stand up and serve people as much as you can. How do you get there also? I'm going to argue that through your commitment, through the power of your commitment, through your action steps, through your insights. And so please, 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 for your sake, not mine, incredible, amazing ladies in this group, get in those action steps and insights and recommit, as we discussed on the call, to always sharing your action steps and insights. And we've got an accountability call next week, with your in tandem buddies in the group. And then after that, we're back onto coaching calls again. And sure as anything, each week, I'm going to be checking in and saying, hey, how did you get on with your action steps and insights? I'm going to have a bit more accountability around that as well. But it's a double-edged sword, because your self-accountability is what creates magic when you do what you promise you're going to do. So going to the gym, doing self-love rituals, asking potential people to work with you as well. And so I felt energized, I felt pumped to share this message with you all, because I know how much magic this has created for me. It's helped me to be self-accountable, it's helped me to grow myself as a coach, as a boyfriend, as a son, and as a coach in helping all of you in this group as well. I'm super, super inspired to share this message. Please, please, for your sake, not mine, get in there and commit fully, like 100% fully. And what do I mean by that? Your grandma dies, you show up, you do your action steps, your commitment. Something happens, something comes up, you show your action steps, your commitment. Get in there into the group, incredible ladies. It would be the best thing you've ever done. I'm going to ask you each week what you've done in terms of your action steps and insights, because those insights are something that you can get into your being and I can get into my being. And then the action steps are where we can have some form of accountability or deeper accountability into the group. So yeah, that's it from me. I want to share the love and beautiful blue skies in Mexico on my walk to the beach, and just say, you've got this, get in there. Commitment is everything. And my last invite is this: remember, how I show up and how you show up for your clients is how they show up in terms of their commitment. And so here's an invite around that to up your level of commitment with your clients. Those of you working with clients now, I think that's all of you. What can you do to up their level of commitment? What can you have that has some form of accountability like this? Because a lot of the time people actually pay for some form of accountability. As I said, it's a double-edged sword, because if I hold you accountable, it can be a bit like I'm holding your hand. But if you self-commit to getting in the action steps and insights thread, then that's a whole different story. That's a whole different level of accountability. And then I just ask you, incredible ladies, each week. And again, coming back, what could you ask your clients to commit to before they even speak to you on a clarity call or a potential coaching call as well? I know that this is going to serve you all so, so well. And if you're wondering where I felt the energy and the inspiration to do all of this, I've been creating myself as I do every day in terms of what's important, in terms of happiness, in terms of focus, in terms of confidence. And I felt very inspired to get on this message and share this with you, in addition to my messages in the Spiritual Entrepreneur Club. Yes, we have lots going on. Yes, the world is in mega overload with the coronavirus situation. I suggest, if you're heavily into it as well, and you're getting stuck in it, that you spend less time in the news. Really, really mean that, because it can consume you, it can consume me. and get yourself into a space where you can enjoy nature, where you can enjoy a bit of the spaciousness of life and a bit of the growth that is available in life, to be the light workers that we are, and then get in the action steps and the commitment thread. That's definitely all from me. I love you all, and I will see you in there in that Basecamp thread, sharing, and then week after next, I'm going to be asking how you've got on and what you've created and where you've got to on that. It's going to be very interesting moving forward. Okay, big love, showing some coconut trees and some Mexican energy with you, and I'll see you all soon.